Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jade Cargill has been away from WWE television since suffering an unhinged attack backstage on SmackDown last November. 3 months have passed, but the identity of the attacker is still shrouded in mystery. However, the truth may finally come to light next week as Cargill could return and expose a 40-year-old star as the mastermind behind the ambush. Rumors and speculation have been swirling that either Bianca Belair or Naomi could be the one. However, this may not be the case. The Storm could make a thunderous return on the upcoming episode of SmackDown and reveal Nia Jax as her backstage attacker. The possibility of it happening is fairly high, as the irresistible force is known for her shenanigans. The 40-year-old may have taken out Jade Cargill ahead of Survivor Series 2025 to gain an advantage for her team in the Women's War Games match. Next week on SmackDown, Nia Jax is set to battle Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship. During the ending moments of the bout, Cargill's theme song could echo in the arena, leaving Jax stunned in disbelief. With the Storm standing outside the ring, she could show backstage cam footage of the evening she was attacked, exposing the irresistible force. Seething for revenge, Jade Cargill could storm into the ring and unleash a ferocious attack on Nia Jax. This could eventually lead to a blockbuster feud between both women on the road to WrestleMania. With the WWE Universe speculating the attacker to be Naomi or Belair, Jax being revealed as the attacker could be a massive swerve that might leave fans astonished. However, this is currently speculation. Jade Cargill was dominating the women's division as a tag team superstar before being sidelined due to injury. She was one half of the women's tag team champions along with Bianca Belair. However, WWE seems to be planning a massive change in direction for her upcoming run. The WWE Universe has been clamoring to see Cargill embark on her singles run in WWE. This may finally come to fruition upon her comeback. The Storm could establish herself as a singles competitor now that she has gained sheer experience in the Stamford-based promotion. The 32-year-old could emerge as one of the biggest babyfaces in the women's division, carving her path to the top of this industry. This could also pave the way for the dream match between Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, which the wrestling world has been eagerly waiting to see. It is only a matter of time before the Storm returns to SmackDown. She has already started training in the WWE Performance Center. It will be quite interesting to see what the future holds for her. Jade Cargill's WWE SmackDown return, exposing the 40-year-old attacker. Introduction. WWE SmackDown, one of the premier wrestling shows in the world, is always filled with drama, surprise, and excitement. The show has delivered countless moments of entertainment, often captivating fans with shocking twists, rivalries, and unexpected returns. But the one thing that has left fans guessing for months is the identity of the mysterious attacker who targeted one of WWE's rising stars, Jade Cargill. A new chapter is set to unfold next week as Jade Cargill prepares to return to WWE SmackDown. Speculation has been swirling, and the time for answers has finally arrived. Could the identity of her attacker be revealed? Would it be a current WWE superstar, someone from the past, or a surprising legend? Rumors have been running rampant, and fans are on the edge of their seats, eager to know who exactly put Jade out of action and why. As Cargill prepares to make her explosive return, we explore potential scenarios involving a shocking twist: Jade exposing a 40-year-old WWE star as the mastermind behind the attack. Who could it be? Why would they target Jade, and how would this revelation change the dynamics of WWE SmackDown moving forward? The attack that shook the WWE Universe. It all began a few months ago when Jade Cargill made her much-anticipated debut on WWE SmackDown. The former AEW Women's Champion had been hyped up as one of the most dominant forces to enter the squared circle. With her athleticism, charisma, and sheer power, it was clear that Jade was poised to make a major impact in WWE, but as quickly as she entered the spotlight, she was taken out by an unknown assailant. Jade was ambushed backstage, left battered and broken, with no one knowing who was behind the attack. The news of her sudden disappearance left fans shocked and upset. Who could have done this to one of WWE's brightest stars? Who would be so ruthless to put her career on hold? For weeks, the WWE Universe was kept in suspense, with only cryptic clues, fleeting glimpses, and half-hearted investigations into the identity of the attacker. SmackDown went on without Jade, and though the show continued to entertain, a gaping hole remained in the women's division. Jade's return, however, is now imminent, and it's time for the WWE Universe to get the answers they've been waiting for. Jade's return. What could she reveal? Jade Cargill has always been known for her resilience. Whether it was dominating in AEW or her brief yet intense time in WWE, she has shown the world that she is not someone who stays down for long. Her return to SmackDown will undoubtedly be one of the most anticipated moments in recent memory, and fans will be eager to know exactly what Jade has been up to during her time off. But perhaps the most pressing question is, what will Jade reveal when she steps back into the ring? Will she be seeking revenge for the attack? Will she call out the person responsible and take matters into her own hands? Or will she choose to play a more cerebral game, slowly building up to the moment of truth? It seems highly likely that Jade's return will come with a sense of purpose. After months of being kept in the shadows, it's only natural that she would want to confront her attacker, expose them, and restore her place at the top of the WWE Women's Division. This is where the theory of her exposing a 40-year-old WWE star as the culprit becomes especially intriguing. The possibility of a seasoned veteran being behind the attack adds an intriguing layer of complexity to the storyline. Why would someone with so much experience in the ring go after a young, up-and-coming star like Jade? Exploring the 40-year-old suspect. When thinking of potential suspects in the 40-year-old age bracket, a few names immediately come to mind. WWE has a rich history of veteran performers who could fit the bill. These superstars are established names with deep-rooted motivations, each possessing a potential reason to sabotage someone like Jade Cargill. Let's take a look at some of the most plausible candidates. 1. Charlotte Flair, the Queen's jealousy. Charlotte Flair, the self-proclaimed Queen of WWE, is one of the most dominant figures in the women's division. With numerous title reigns and accolades under her belt, Charlotte has built an impressive legacy in WWE. However, this same success has made her a target of resentment and jealousy from some fans and fellow wrestlers alike. When Jade Cargill entered WWE, she immediately garnered attention for her undeniable physical presence and potential. Some fans speculated that Charlotte, whose dominance in the division has often been questioned, could have felt threatened by the rising star. Could it be that Charlotte took matters into her own hands, attacking Jade in an effort to eliminate competition and secure her place at the top of the WWE women's roster? Charlotte has never been one to shy away from controversy, and her history of aggressive tactics makes her a prime candidate to be the mastermind behind the attack. If she were to be revealed as Jade's attacker, it would set the stage for an intense rivalry between the two, where Flair would look to assert her dominance, while Cargill fights to prove she's the future of WWE. 2. Sasha Banks, a return to WWE SmackDown. Sasha Banks, who has been away from WWE for some time now, is another name that fits the bill. A former SmackDown Women's Champion, and one of the most accomplished wrestlers of her generation, Sasha could have plenty of reasons to feel overlooked or underappreciated. Despite her accomplishments, Banks has always been viewed as someone who could do more in the business. Her recent hiatus from WWE has fueled speculation about her return. If Sasha were to return and be revealed as Jade's attacker, it would be an incredible twist. Banks is known for being a strategic and cunning performer, and it wouldn't be out of character for her to eliminate a rising star like Jade before she could gain too much momentum. A Banks-Cargill feud would bring a new level of excitement to the SmackDown women's division, as both women possess a rare combination of skill, athleticism, and charisma. The dynamics of a rivalry between these two would be both electrifying and highly personal. 3. Natalya, a ruthless veteran. Natalya has been a cornerstone of WWE's women's division for over a decade. Known for her technical prowess and no-nonsense attitude, she's earned a reputation as one of the toughest competitors in the business. However, as time passes, the pressure to stay relevant in a constantly evolving division can weigh heavily on a veteran like Natalya. Could it be that Natalya saw Jade Cargill as the new face of the division and decided to take matters into her own hands? Natalya has long been in the shadows of other WWE women's legends, and Jade's rise could have sparked feelings of resentment or even fear. If Natalya were behind the attack, it would add an emotional layer to the storyline, as she would be fighting to retain her spot and silence the next big thing in women's wrestling. The revelation would also set up a compelling clash between two generations of WWE talent, with Jade representing the future and Natalya representing the history of the division. 4. Becky Lynch, the Irish Last Kicker's hidden agenda. Becky Lynch, one of the most beloved stars in WWE history, could also fit into the mix. As the longest-reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history and a global superstar, Becky has a deep passion for the business. However, she also has an intense desire to remain at the top of the card. Becky's character has evolved from fan favorite to a more calculating, self-interested version of herself. If she were revealed as Jade's attacker, it would add an interesting twist to her persona. Perhaps Lynch saw Jade as a threat to her legacy or wanted to ensure that her spot at the top remained unchallenged. The revelation of Becky as the attacker could spark a war of words and action, with both women wanting to prove that they are the true face of WWE's women's division. The impact of Jade's return. What's next for SmackDown? When Jade Cargill exposes her attacker, it will send shockwaves through WWE. Whether she confronts a seasoned veteran like Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, or another WWE star, the fallout will be significant. The women's division will never be the same after Jade's return. A feud between Jade and her attacker would provide an exciting new storyline for SmackDown. Not only would it give the women's division the spotlight it deserves, but it would also usher in a new era of competition, with Jade leading the charge. Her return would undoubtedly be the catalyst for new rivalries, fresh opportunities, and some of the most explosive matches in WWE history. Jade Cargill's time off has built anticipation for her return to WWE SmackDown, but the mystery surrounding her attacker has only intensified the intrigue. Next week, WWE fans will be on the edge of their seats, waiting for the big reveal. Who is the 40-year-old star behind the attack, and what will Jade do to seek her revenge? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: SmackDown will never be the same again. Conclusion. Jade Cargill's return to WWE SmackDown is a monumental moment in the history of the women's division. With a potential shocking revelation of her 40-year-old attacker, the upcoming storyline promises to keep fans glued to their screens. Whether it's Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Natalya, or Becky Lynch, the revelation will be a turning point for WWE. Jade's determination to expose her assailant and fight for her place at the top will make for compelling television, and the aftermath will no doubt create one of the most exciting rivalries in SmackDown history. Next week on SmackDown, the mystery will finally be solved. Fans, prepare for the unexpected. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.